I have a date at 4. Going in with the Moroccan oil, and first you're gonna want to add some of that on your fingertips. And then you're gonna put it on the scalp of your hair. And you're gonna do that before you shower. Now go in with the mask. And this mask is going to help, help with the frizziness and all that stuff. Again, like I said, this brand is really good for us people with curly hair. And with the mask, you're gonna wanna go in at the bottom of your hair. You're not gonna wanna go at the root. You're gonna wanna go towards the ends of it. Grab your hair dryer and a hair cap. You put your hair up and you just heat up the hair, because that's gonna open up the hair follicles and it's gonna just do its thing and give you a better result. Okie dokie. Very well last night, and these are a must for today. And before I go into makeup or hair, I like to brush my teeth first. What do you say we keep these good vibes going, huh? Why don't you say we go in for some dating tips? Because that's really what you clicked here for, right? I know you. I know you. If you are looking for a serious relationship, a monogamy relationship, and you're looking for a long-term relationship, for my girlies, I advise that you don't kiss on the first date. Don't do that. Don't care if you feel like you met the love of your life. Don't kiss on the first date. This tip, I got it from Sex and the City. Miss Miranda Hobbs, she is the queen, and she said, and I quote, "Just don't kiss him. That's where you seem to run into trouble." And ain't that the truth, Miss Miranda Hobbs? Look, yes, there is the exception that, okay, you kiss on the first day and now you guys are forever together. But that is the exception, honey. Most of the times, you really don't know the person. They might seem good on paper, this and that, but if you guys have seen the new TikTok girl, Miss Ressa Tessa, you really don't know sometimes. You really don't know. So I suggest you get to know the person. Take it slow. So if you're seeking for a long-term relationship, again, I suggest you don't kiss on the first date, because that is a relationship benefit. That is, that, again, it's a benefit. Nowadays we deal with a lot of ghosting. We deal with a lot of okay, I thought I wanted you and then I don't, and stuff like that, and this is for the protection of your heart. Don't kiss on the first date. It also helps you rationalize stuff, get to know the person a little bit better, and yeah, that's what I suggest. Just don't kiss on the first date. Second, not even second, unless things are going very seriously. That's what I recommend. You might be like, oh, but if I don't kiss him, or if I don't do anything like that, then he's gonna leave, or you think he's gonna leave, or something like that. Look, if he leaves and you already gave him a good explanation, you set your boundaries and you said, hey, I don't kiss unless I know that we are in going somewhere with commitment, or it's going serious and you also are seeing the actions of the person. If they leave and ghost, and you look, just because you didn't kiss them, girl, the trash took itself out. The trash took itself out, okay? If you want something serious, it's gonna be patience. It's gonna they're gonna need patience, you're gonna need patience, and but in the end it's gonna work out, I promise you. Another thing, if you're gonna go on a date or something, just always set boundaries, always have boundaries. And you have a right to your boundaries, you have a right to what you are comfortable with, and such as something like not kissing to something more. Okay, this is if you are like online dating. If you are online dating, I suggest you don't put filters on. That is basic, man. Don't use a filter for your pictures. Don't even put on your favorite picture, the one that you're like, I look so good. Don't even put your best outfit. Don't do that. The reason why I say that is because when they meet you, or when you meet the person, or this or that, you look better than the picture. Use your best outfit when you're on the date. You don't want to be the person that like goes on the date and they're like, oh, you look different. No, you want, oh, you look better in person. All right, when it comes to exes, if in case the conversation is being brought up, I would suggest you ask the question of how long ago was it that y'all broke up? How long was the relationship? Because that can give you some data. And the other question that you might ask is, how did you heal? You want to make sure that the person is healed, that they're ready for a relationship, that they are ready for a new beginning with you. Because if they're bringing stuff from the past, if they're still talking to this person, and then yeah, just make sure that that person is gone. No offense, because you are also bringing yourself in as new, and they should as well. Let's talk about ghosting. So ghosting is something that we just are dealing with nowadays. Do I suggest doing it? Only sometimes, and there's reasons why. If it comes to a situation that you feel like you're being disrespected or being treated wrong, then I personally am a firm believer that you don't owe people an explanation for your decisions at the same time. But that is only when it counts, I would say, is when it comes to a situation that you actually have not met the person and that you have not had a one-on-one personal experience with them. But let's say you've gone on a date with somebody and you've realized that you've realized for you, they might think that you are a match for them, but you don't think the same way. So when it comes to that, it's okay to be honest. If the person doesn't handle rejection well, that's on them, that's not on you. You at least gave them the explanation. And most of the time, they are very respectful. And if you say it in a respectful way, like, hey, honestly, I only see you as a friend, or I'm just not feeling it, then you have a right to say that. But when it comes to ghosting on a person that you have met and you actually really like, I don't think it's correct. Personally, I don't think it's right to just ghost them, because then that can really be a hit to their heart, and I don't think somebody deserves that, especially if they've treated you well and you guys had a nice experience, but you just realize that you just don't feel the same. Then let them know. Don't waste somebody's time. Don't lead them on. The person has ghosted you and you actually have gone on a date with them multiple times, and You thought it was going somewhere, and then out of nowhere they just, I don't know, for whatever reason they leave. Then they showed you their true colors, and you have been saved. The trash took itself out. And don't be sorry. What I always say, a rejection sometimes is a redirection, and there's gonna be a new person that you're gonna find. Don't close your doors off to anybody. Don't think that, every man or every person, every girl is the same. No, that's not true. Don't just close your heart because a certain person was like that. Not everybody's the same. And again, every new person that you're gonna meet, it's gonna be better, or you're gonna, there's gonna be somebody, I promise you, that you're gonna find, and you're gonna be like, I'm so thankful that that situation happened, because if that situation didn't happen, I would have never met this person, or I would have never been in this situation now that it's 10 times better than what I thought I wanted. So, if you didn't see my Mexico video vlog, I suggest you watch it, but I got this mascara there. It's Barbie. It was only like $1, and it's the best thing for my eyebrows. I love it. I love the makeup over there. The fashion in New York and the fashion in Mexico, I love it. I love the fashion in the cities. I love Texas, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like I have to limit my outfits here because I get some looks. But in the city, it's totally okay. It's okay. I love it. I love the fashion. I love fashion. Before I leave and we end our conversations, guys, which is mostly just me talking, my last tip is, if you are gonna go on a first date and let's say you met this person online, you don't really know them, always share your location with a friend, with a family member. Let them know, hey, I'm gonna be on a date and I'm gonna be gone for like a couple of hours. Make sure you have somebody that's gonna be aware of where you are or something, because you just really never know. As I say, it's always best to be safe than sorry. Yes, make sure that you meet in a public place, that you don't get picked up by the person. If you don't know them, don't get picked up. Don't enter their car. Go on a separate car. And yeah. If you did stay at the end, comment down one of your favorite tips that I gave you. Or comment down any tips that somebody could watch and this would really help them out. Other than that, thank you guys. I'm gonna go put on my outfit. I'm gonna show you that, and yeah, bye.